Hello and welcome to the Tottenham America channel. Today we will be rating every player's performance from Tottenham Hotspur's 2-0 loss against Chelsea in the London derby away at Stamford Bridge in the Premier League to move to keep Tottenham in 7th place despite having 3 or 4 games in hand. Before we get started, make sure you smash the subscribe button, hit the like button if you enjoy our content, comment down below who your man of the match is, and without further ado, let's get in. Start up with goalkeeper and captain Hugo Lloris.
7.
I'd give him a 7 as well.
I have to say, he was one of the best players on the field. He made some great saves. Nothing he could do about both the goals. Really nothing he could do.
Both goals were placed very, very well. Right in the corner of both times. But he did make some good saves. Ziyech, I know, troubled him a couple times. Lukaku once or twice. Not bad distribution. And, yeah, he was a bit unlucky to concede both goals because they were just really good strikes. Moving into the back four, Japhet Tanganga.
6.
I give him 5.75. He wasn't terrible. He
Yeah.
marked Hudson-Odoi pretty well.
Yeah, especially in the first half. And then the second half, especially in those first 10 minutes where the Thiago Silva and Ziyech scored, just our whole team fell asleep.
Yeah.
And especially for the Hudson-Odoi goal, Tanganga was just marking Hudson-Odoi too closely. Hudson-Odoi could just take one touch around him and speed past him.
Yeah.
It was easy as that.
And Hudson-Odoi is way, way faster than Tanganga. We know that. So,
But
you know,
I wouldn't say he was terrible, though.
yeah, he wasn't woeful, but I just don't think he should be starting these games. I think if we had gone for a different formation, I think it would have worked better. Because we already had Dyer back, we had Sanchez and Davies, and we have our 2 wing backs. So I think we could have gone for a little bit different system. But moving into the center backs, Eric Dyer.
6.5.
6.15 on his return to the side after he was out injured with that muscle injury.
I have to say he was all right. He
was not bad.
He wasn't bad, yeah.
Didn't do anything majorly wrong.
I mean, that foul, though, to give away the free kick that Thiago Silva scored from with the set piece, that I have to say, that was kind of soft to go.
Yeah.
Who was it that went down?
I believe it was Hudson-Odoi.
Yeah, like, you could see Dyer's frustration when he went down and was given a foul. You could really see that.
Referee was definitely a little biased today. There's no way he was refereeing.
I wouldn't say he was biased, but he wasn't making great calls.
Not making great calls, but a lot of them went towards Chelsea's way when they should have gone our way. And it was very, very, not a great refereeing performance. Davinson Sanchez.
6.5 again.
6.5 as well. He did, he held up Lukaku very well.
I'm going to say 6.75.
He held up Lukaku so well
definitely.
Today. Just basically was a rock against the Belgian.
So, again, so many header clearances from him.
Yeah.
That's what we always see from him.
Yeah. Just a really, really good performance, all in all, from Davinson Sanchez. Was he at fault for any of the goals? No, not really.
No, I wouldn't say
Couldn't
so.
do anything for either one. Yeah. Moving on to left back, Ben Davies.
I'm going to say 6.5.
I'll give him a 6. He lost the ball a couple times, more than he usually does.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's clear
sloppy
that
passing from him,
he's
especially.
so much
I would
more,
say I'm going to lower it to 6 as well.
he's so much more comfortable playing in a back 3 than he is playing on the left side of a back 4 at left back.
Like, out of nowhere, like, Conte throws this at him. He's not used to playing in a back 4. So
I mean, I know he did that for like 2 years.
6 for me.
2-3 years under Poch and Jose, but he's played left center back here with Conte for so long. Then he just switches it up randomly on Davies. But yeah, Davies, we know he's so much better at left center back than he is at left back. I think we've always known that. Moving into midfield, Matt Doherty.
I'm gonna say 6.75.
6.5. At the beginning of the game, he was really good.
Yeah, he
the
was
whole
pretty
first
good.
half, he was constant.
I wouldn't say in the second half he was bad.
He wasn't bad, but he definitely got tired.
Definitely. That's one thing that we always see from him.
Yeah.
His stamina isn't the greatest.
No, it's not. So, and especially in a Conte system where, everyone's always running and you're always moving around. I think Doc sometimes can't keep up with that. But
he just gotta build the stamina.
Other than that, the two halves today from him were pretty good.
Yeah.
There was no glaring errors. Did get one chance to go forward, and he launched.
He made some good runs.
Yeah.
Pierre, there was one part point late in the game where Pierre saw Doherty making a run.
Beautiful pass.
Beautiful pass,
just
but
overhit.
Doherty just by maybe 1 yard couldn't get there.
Yeah, just overhit from Pierre.
Maybe not even a yard, maybe 2 feet.
He was very, very close. Midfield, Winks. 6.75. 6.75.
He was pretty good.
He was decent today.
But he sometimes did give the ball away carelessly.
Yeah, a bit carelessly. There were some fouls that he didn't need to do. Took a very great charging run through the the pitch.
But it was a disappointing shot. Weak shot. I mean, what did we expect from his left foot?
Yeah, but still. Should have done better on his left.
Still, yeah.
Yeah.
He could have taken a fake shot with his left onto his right and passed, something like that.
But is he that skilled? We've got to ask ourselves that.
I mean, if he scores, if he pulls off those kind of goals like against Lou Doggeretz last season and Morecambe this season, then why can't he do that?
We should just let him take free kicks. He's very good at them.
Yeah, but we didn't see that from the corners today. Yeah. He was not good.
Yeah, his corners were not very good. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg.
I'm going to have to say 6.75.
6.75. Same thing as Winks. Didn't give the ball away as much as Winks.
He was playing more safer.
Yeah,
like he always does. Today. More back passing, of course. Pierre-Emile back pass Højbjerg.
Nothing notable from Højbjerg.
Yeah, not really mistakes. Yeah. No mistakes at all.
Which is good. So,
he did well with passing today.
Our core midfield was pretty good today. Yeah. Pretty decent.
Where it left off, where our tactics were faulty today was...
Yeah, in terms of attacking.
Tanganga, attacking that, and Tanganga just down the left and right side, really.
Yeah. Left midfield, or left winger, I don't know how we lined up. It's still confusing. Ryan Sessegnon. 6.25. 6,
yeah.
Yeah. He was quite disappointing.
Yeah, he I didn't see him at all. I just saw him for a little bit in the first half, and then he was completely gone from the game.
He had one chance.
I mean, he did go off in the 56th minute.
He did go up kind of early, but he had one big chance, and that was a really good run into the box, but just didn't made really bad connection. Let's say that. Very terrible connection. And it didn't go anywhere. And then he was substituted off in the 56th minute for Lucas Mora. Moving into attack, Steven Bergwein. 6.9.
6.9. I was going to say 6.75. That's a new number we've seen there.
He was better than Højbjerg and Winks, but he wasn't as great. 6.8. 6.8.
I'm going to say he wasn't that great in the second half, but in the first half, he was. You could see he had that urgency.
He's not bad as a second striker. He was playing as a second striker
when Son's injured. Just front two.
Yeah, front two is good.
Like how we lined up against Leicester.
That was good. Yeah. Just replace Lucas with Bergwein.
Or we could have, switch them out without Son.
Because Bergwein wasn't bad today.
But one thing is that we're probably not going to play that very often because Son barely gets injured.
Yeah, and he's going to be back soon.
Yeah. But that's a good thing.
Yeah. Hold-up play is very good. He's very physical, Steven Bergwein. Had a lot of confidence.
I remember under Jose Mourinho, when he played on those wings or the left midfield.
He was very defensive.
Yeah, he did brilliant with, especially coming back.
Yeah, I think he will gain a lot of physicality there.
That's why Jose loved him.
Yeah. Moving on to striker Harry Kane.
7.
Yeah, he was our best player today. Obviously got that disallowed goal that was just incredible. Even Tuchel has said, it was a goal. It looked like a goal from first look. But Thiago Silva decided to do a better dive than Mo Salah. Like he was diving into the Atlantic Ocean looking for fish. And they won that decision. Kane was good throughout the match though. Did force a header on target from a corner. And it was a very good save from Kepa. And he was dropping back well, getting good passes, getting good touches on the ball. Did lose the ball a couple times, but in all honesty, he probably did more good than he did more bad.
Definitely. Yeah. We saw a lot of him today, picking up the ball in midfield, making that turn and coming forward.
Yeah, exactly what we needed. I just think a lot of the time, sometimes his passing was a little off.
He just couldn't pull that pass off.
But those turns and those runs.
And I feel like no one was making a run for Kane to pass.
But that's the thing when you play this formation. Sessegnon and Doherty are going to be so defensive. And Doherty's not fast.
Too defensive. If we play the 3 and then the 2, we have Winks. That's going to be a lot different. Because then Kane, like we saw against Leicester, Kane's not going to pick up the ball in the field. He's going to be the one making the run.
Yeah, and it also allows the...
And then Winks, Højbjerg, or Skip will be the one that's playing the passes into them, which worked out really well against Leicester.
It also allows the wingbacks to get a little more further up. Because today they were very defensive.
Yes.
Well, I don't even know if we had wingbacks because Doc and Sessegnon at times were operating like forwards. But also
I would say they were like midfield.
Yeah, midfielders. Yeah. And then, Davies and Tanganga were like half center backs, but they were also like...
Sometimes it was kind of like a back six.
Yeah, that's what it felt like. We were going way too defensive today.
Yeah.
Moving into the subs, Lucas Mora, who came on in the 56th minute for Ryan Sessegnon.
6.5.
6.5.
He had that urgency.
Energy.
He wanted to do something, and didn't really did nothing really.
Do a lot.
I mean, I can't it wasn't. He didn't do terrible at all. He did.
But he didn't do good.
He did pretty average.
Average, decent, yeah. He brought that
average.
energy.
I don't mean his average performance, but I mean meh.
Yeah. Now we're gonna move on to Ollie Skip.
He made a pretty big difference when he came on.
I'd give him 6.75.
Yeah, same. 6.75.
Passes, always enforced the physicality.
Made some good runs. He had urgency, just like Lucas Mora.
Changed the formation of our game because we switched from whatever this is, 6-2-2.
Yeah. Then we still played
4-3-3 almost.
Yes.
Yeah.
We
know from the Nuno era is not good.
That's the thing. But then if we had Lucas off and one extra wing back, we could play a 3-4-3
or 3-5-2.
3-5-2.
Yeah.
Which is what we did against Leicester.
Yeah.
Kind of like a 5-3-2, but wing backs were more attacking against Leicester and stuff like that.
Exactly. But yeah, I think that's it.
One thing that really destroyed us was they had like a 4-1-4-1.
Yeah.
Chelsea.
It's that midfield of Mount Kovacic and Jorginho. Wings got past that midfield once.
Yeah.
And then it's the defense.
It's also just Ziyech, Mount Kovacic, Hudson-Odoi is very threatening in attack.
It's kind of like they make two lines. They make the line of defense and the line of attacking midfield. If you can get past that line of attacking midfield...
It's not even they have a midfield, really. It's just they have...
This attacking line of Ziyech, Mount Kovacic, and Hudson-Odoi.
It's not even they have a midfield. It's just like...
A line.
Jorginho, yeah.
It's a line. And then
it's Jorginho's like part of the defense.
Yeah.
And then the rest is the attack.
Yeah. But it's so hard to get past that last line of Rudiger, Silva, Sarr, and Espy. Because they are just... They hold that area so hard. And they don't let anyone get into... They're very good defenders, all four of them. Thiago Silva.
It's even Ziyech, Mount, Kovacic, Hudson-Odoi. They're just going to be sitting on the outside of the box, playing the crosses into Lukaku.
Yeah.
And then...
And then the wingbacks got forward as well.
Sarr and Azpilicueta. But we didn't really see that as much today. Like, if they were playing Alonso and Azpili, or, like, let's say Chilwell and Alonso, they would have come forward a lot more. And maybe they might have even played a back five.
Yeah. Well, that's it for our player ratings. If you enjoyed, make sure you smash the subscribe button, hit the like button if you enjoy our content, comment down below what you would rate the players, and until next time,
come on, you Spurs!